Hi!
Hi!
It's been a very, 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 very long time.
I know, it feels like forever doing every 2 weeks, doesn't it?
I know, plus I've been in Texas, and then we had the hurricane, and then we had debris cleanup, so it was, so it's like there was no time to even talk.
I know, it's been crazy busy, but lots to catch up on.
Yeah, it's like on WhatsApp, click, I'm alive, okay, and that's
I know,
it.
you do your good, yep, no, yep. I'm like, well, she's still alive. Let's look at the plus side.
That's right.
This.
That's good. She's breathing. Okay, that's excellent. And go. So yeah, I don't even know where to get started. I mean, there's so much. I did. I guess we could start out with saying hello to our sponsor.
We could. Should we also say welcome to episode 14?
Oh, yeah. Where are we? Is that what that is?
Oh dear.
Episode 14, Season 2, and that means we have a lovely sponsor ahead, and my heart just beats for this fabulous sponsor.
Oh, I see what you did there. I'm getting the jokes today. Our sponsor this week is Keep the Beat Alive.
Keep the Beat Alive is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to eliminating premature cardiac death in touring professionals. And man, have they been busy. Have you seen them on Facebook?
I know, lots has been going on Facebook.
So they went off just a couple weeks ago to the British Virgin Islands in the middle of Hurricane Dorian to help launch a new clinic for the West Indian natives. How great is that?
Amazing.
Damian said, who needs caffeine when you have adventures like this? No kidding, right?
I know. And do you know what? They've been somewhere else as well that I'm excited about that we need to talk about in a minute.
Okay.
They've been to Nashville.
Oh, we just talked about that.
So I'm going to need Damian to give me some insights in what I need to be doing. But anyway, carry on.
The last time we talked about them, of course, what they do is they train the touring professionals with how to use AEDs and CPR, and then they go ahead and supply them AEDs for event spaces, production cases for touring bands and other events. And so they're fully house everybody, and they give them the knowledge. So 3 weeks ago, do you know who the LA Kings are?
No. Are they a sport team?
Yes,
or...
they're an awesome professional hockey team.
Okay.
They went to the LA Kings and they trained their staff.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, I know Truman knows this guy, Tyler, the Creator.
I have no idea.
It's a rapper.
Okay. I'm just not down with the kids enough.
They spent the evening training a rap tour. So they go everywhere from country artists to rap artists to hockey players to medical professionals. They train everyone, and I love it. And they do it, and they go all around the world. How great is that?
It's so good. And that's what they were doing in Nashville. They were actually training and certifying Miranda Lambert's tour.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Were you dying when you saw
I know
that?
who she is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know you know.
Some rapper. No idea who the rapper is, but give me a country singer and I'm all over it. I just don't know any rappers.
So, thanks again to Keep the Beat Alive. If you'd like to get more details or you'd like to be trained yourself, just visit keepthebeatalive.org. All right, so we're gonna take it back to after the last podcast. I told everybody I was going to Waco, Texas. Me and Mom were taking a road trip to where my spirit animal has decorated the entire city of Waco, Texas.
And you made me extremely jealous with lots of pictures. But tell us about it.
Well,
how was it?
I wasn't disappointed, I'll tell you that much.
Amazing. It looked amazing.
It was everything I thought it would be. The silos are absolutely precious. It's takes up a whole city block in downtown Waco, and they're taking the next block and they're building this awesome coffee shop. And you know what I noticed is they have other little shops around there, and I bet you anything those silos, they have a bakery, they have a market, they have food trucks out there, a seed shop, all that kind of stuff, all within that block, within the city, the Magnolia Market.
Yep.
And then this huge grassy area in the center where they have big games, they have big Jenga, they have balls and all that kind of stuff, where the whole family just gets out on the lawn and plays.
Do you know what? It wasn't what I imagined it was going to be like, though.
Yeah?
I don't know what I imagined, to be honest. But when you sent me the pictures, I was like, oh, okay, these food trucks and is it just loads of little stores and things? I don't know what I imagined.
Not even loads of stores. It's an entertainment space. It's wrapped around with a bakery, a Magnolia Market shop, and then, of course, the silos, and lots of seating so you can eat with the family. They have sprinklers out there for when it's hot. And, of course, the food truck row. and then they have like their sweet tea station. So it's really just like a place where you can shop and eat and just get together with the family. I mean, that's really what it is. It's more like a family little destination. And I'm sure they have live music out there. It looks like the perfect place because they had the beanbag chairs all around it.
Nice.
Oh my God. And of course, the design was just
beautiful.
Oh my God. I mean,
it did look phenomenal. Is it just like a day trip or would you need longer than a day?
No, it's definitely a day trip. I would say for sure. But anyway, so my point is they have a lot of other shops around Magnolia Market, and they definitely, I think those markets are getting way more business than they ever have because people walk from Magnolia to the other shops, and you can see everybody coming out of the other shops with Magnolia bags and bags from them. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody was just walking around just shopping. It was really cool. Cute little downtown area. There are a lot of neighborhoods that are like, I could see that they were up and coming again. They were a little dilapidated, kind of like Wilmington. You know how some of the parts of town you're like, man, and then you see some revitalization. I see that happening in Waco, and it looks like it's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful area to come. So really cute town. Yeah.
I love it. I so need to go. And I don't know if it was one of their shows I watched or something, but they were saying that they use so many local businesses when they do their flipping of houses and stuff like that. So I bet having that all set up and actually bringing trade to the local businesses is what they wanted to do. Yeah. So I absolutely love it.
And we even went to Clint's shop. We went to Clint, the Harp Design Studio. Where so that was neat. I'm like, oh my God, there's Clint's place. So that was fun. So we went there and we went over to the Suspension Bridge. And let me tell you, it was college week because Baylor University is there. And everything was green and yellow. It was like, oh my God, the Baylor Bears were everywhere. There was not a person that was not wearing green and yellow that weekend. It was insane. I'm like, good God. I mean, talk about a college town.
Love that.
Beautiful
it
college.
Just all sounds amazing. I want to go now.
It is a beautiful university. The campus is gorgeous. So yeah, that's Waco, Texas.
Upper over here.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then we found some really cool little small towns. They had like one block of Main Street, and then it was just pastures again.
Nice,
you go for like 20 miles down Highway 6, and all of a sudden there was like an old Main Street USA. It's like 2 blocks long, and then it just dissipates and is gone.
You sent me pictures of the road, and like there was just like this random farm with like this amazing sunset, and it just looked like you stopped in the middle of a road.
It was the morning mist just over all the oak trees. Yeah, they have a lot of oak trees in their pastures, which I really like.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was lovely. And then I got home to Hurricane Dorian's coming to Wilmington.
I know.
Like, fantastic. So
how's it been? You're okay?
You know what? We're fine. And I don't even want to talk about here because we are so okay. What I want to say is, oh my God, if you're going to do anything with $20 in your pocket, I want you to take it out and make some kind of donation to the Abaco Islands. Because Abaco Islands and Grand Bahama, that's where Freeport is, got so devastated, it was just flattened. And I know the death toll is going to rise. It just broke my heart when I couldn't believe a Category 5 superstorm just hit the island. So we've been donating to the World Central Kitchen. They helped us in Florence, and now they're doing everything they can. Whatever you can do to help out, please donate a couple bucks.
Yeah, I've been obviously reading it in the news as well, and it is just horrendous. Even this morning doing the news, like the RAF were going in, food packages were there, but there were still people that needed rescuing. Like, it was just horrendous. So definitely, if anyone's got anything they can donate to help, then they need to.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great people. World Central Kitchen is always a plus. The Red Cross will get there. They'll help too. But, just pay attention to what you're, giving your money to. Just make sure it's a trusted organization. But please spend a couple bucks for someone else because they're really, really, really going to need it. We were fine. I mean, we had a Category 1 into 2. Blew through here, is still off of the coast. I mean, our debris was so minor, and we don't even have debris trucks coming from the county because there was such little debris. Now, we have debris, but we're going to go, support local business.
Yeah.
And Eddie's tree service is going to be out and about at 3 locations, but, it's not a big deal. I'd rather just support local business anyway.
Definitely. So while we're talking about this, you sent me this week, in the midst of like really short, sharp messages, You sent me an amazing Tell Me Something Good story, and I feel like this is the right time to share it.
Yeah, Roxanne sent it to me before it started getting plastered everywhere, but if anyone has not heard about this story yet, this will make your day. There was a South Carolina boy that gave up his Disney World money to buy hot dogs, chips, and water for evacuees of Hurricane Dorian.
So 6-year-old Jermaine Bell celebrated his 7th birthday yesterday, and that's what he'd been saving all his money for, to go to Disney World.
But Hurricane Dorian had other plans. Making its way to the Palmetto State, he wanted to find a way to actually help evacuees. His mind was not on Mickey ears, but on the good people of South Carolina. He instantly had other priorities to do with his birthday money.
He said, the people that are travelling to go places, I wanted them to have some food to eat so they can enjoy the ride to the place that they're going to stay at.
So he took his Disney World birthday money and traded it for hot dogs, chips, and water to serve to coastal South Carolina evacuees.
I love it. He said, I wanted to be generous and live to give.
Oh my gosh, his mama raised him right.
I know!
Living by that motto, Bell stood along Highway 125 in Allendale with 2 handcrafted signs on each end of the highway to make sure he got evacuees' attention. And he served nearly 100 evacuees.
And he also said, do you want me to pray for you?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, geez, I can't cope. It's too cute.
Do the next line too.
And whilst Jermaine's grandmother, Aretha Grant, was helping him pass out the food, she was able to witness a bigger message that Bell wanted to give out.
She said he actually even prayed for a family while they were here in reference to their house being okay when they got back. So that was really tear-dropping.
Honestly, this is so adorable. Oh, she said she wanted her grandson to see how blessed he is to be a blessing to evacuees during these tough times. So Jermaine hopes that when Hurricane Dorian is over, his birthday celebration will continue.
And he's my kind of kid, too. He wants to go to Animal Kingdom and see lots of lions and have a Lion King party.
Well, I hope that Jermaine gets his Lion King party after that.
And I hope Disney World pays attention to this article and they all get to go for free.
Let's all start sharing it even more than it's already been shared.
I know, exactly. Everybody share the story for little Jermaine. What a cute kid. And that, girl, is a Tell Me Something Good story right there.
Definitely.
Well, speaking of something good, just the other night, we had a very special dinner, Lauren.
Oh, I heard that you were going to have a special dinner. How did it go?
An Español immersion dinner.
With?
Didn't go so well with me.
Oh.
We had our friend Alba, who I've been knowing for years, and she just gets more adorable than ever. Alba's a big listener on the Sheila, the Lauren and Sheila show, and if you remember, she gave you a ton of candy.
She did. It was amazing.
And I, myself, got a lot of Vanilla Bean Noel.
You
and
did.
Also toilet paper, Charmin 2-ply. So the woman gives. She's a giver. And not only does she give us really wonderful things, but she just got back from Brazil, and I got handed over some amazing Brazilian candy and her knowledge as an awesome teacher.
Oh.
Alba joined us in our very first Spanish immersion dinner because, Brent and I really, really, really want to be fluent in Spanish.
Yes.
I suck at Spanish. I'm trying so hard not to suck at Spanish. Brent, however, is 3 years ahead of me, and he's doing better than he says he's doing. I'm going to tell you that. He really does a great job. But with that being said, if I have to be tortured to just being frustrated because I don't know what these words mean, I'm going to make you frustrated too, because I'm going to make you learn some Spanish.
Okay, I'm ready. Never going to remember it after the podcast is over, but I'm ready to give it a go.
I thought we'd play a little game. Yeah, name that Spanish word. So I guess that's what we're going to go with. So I have in front of me 5 words.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to guess what they mean. And I'll give you multiple choice. I know you don't like when I don't give you multiple choice.
Yeah, thanks. I'll still probably look stupid, but it's fine. It's another language, so I'm
Yeah.
allowed to look stupid. It's fine.
Exactly. You can't look stupid when it's another language. It's not your fault you don't know. All right. Did you take Spanish at all in school?
No, I wasn't clever enough. I was in set 3, and in set 3, you only got to do French because you weren't clever enough to do French or Spanish.
I took 6 years of French and it got me nowhere, except that sometimes I say Spanish words in French, and I'm like, ah.
I can probably now even only count to about 30. I don't know if I could go much higher. I think I've probably forgotten it in French.
This girl just sounds like a dirty French girl when she's trying to speak Spanish sometimes. It's no good. All right, so here we go. Your first Español word is embarazada.
Okay.
Embarazada. Does it mean A, pregnant, B, embarrassed, or C, turbulent?
I'm going to go with embarrassed. So B. Is it wrong?
It is wrong.
Gosh, why do they make things sound like words and then they're not like the words? Outrageous.
Means pregnant.
Oh, say it again?
Embarazada.
Is that because you're embarrassed because you're pregnant? I don't know.
Whoopsie.
I'm just trying to put these things together.
Yeah. Is that an accidental pregnancy or just a regular pregnancy?
Maybe.
All right. Your second word is... Hold on. Brent!
Do you not know what it is? Are you calling in reinforcements?
What's number 2?
Accent E.
Exito. Okay. Exito.
Okay.
E-X-I-T-O.
Okay.
Does it mean A, success, B, poop, or C, exit?
See, I want to go for C, exit, but I feel like after the last one, it's going to be something like poop. But I'm going to go for C.
Are you going to go for exit?
Yeah.
You were right to be wrong. The answer is success.
I was thinking like poop, exit. I don't know.
Thank you. I was hoping you would guess that.
So that's why I was like, it's either poop or exit. I'm not sure, but you know, they both end the same way. So
it's all going out. It's all going out. Okay. Number 3, salida. Is it A, exit, B, salad, or C, oozing?
Exit.
Oh my God.
Ah!
Very good.
Do you know what?
Did you want to say salad?
No, because I've been to Spain quite a bit, and I feel
She's
like
been
I've
to
seen that in
Spain.
my apartment when I've been walking. So
You have.
that and the Cilento signs to like be quiet at night when you come back.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get Brent to tell you number 4.
Okay.
The word is
Inglaterra.
Okay.
Inglaterra. Does it mean A, balcony, B, England, or C, Earth?
I'm gonna go B.
How did you know? Oh, again, is it the Spanish thing? The
I don't
Spain
know.
thing?
I just thought, I feel like I've heard it before, and I was a little
She
bit
feels like she heard it
surely. Because
Surely.
you conned me with the rest that sound like something that they're not.
I've already conned her too much, Brent.
So I felt like that was going to be the one that was actually sounded like what it was.
All right, here's the last one so far. It's 2 and 2. One more.
No, it could all
Will
go
be the
wrong
face-
now.
As if you win or lose. The word is
Asistir.
asistir.
Oh, okay.
He says it way better than I do.
Yeah, he does. Sorry, Sheila.
Yeah, he does.
Say it again, Brent.
Say it again, Brent.
Asistir.
Oh, look, he says it like he's walking away as well. Da, da, da. Like-
Yeah, he is walking away. He's got work to do. He's looking at me like, I got work to do, woman. Okay, here we
Leave me
go.
alone.
Is it A, to be present? Is it B, to assist? Or is it C, to wound? It's for all the marbles, baby. Think carefully.
No.
Choose wisely.
I want to go B, but I feel like you're going to say it's A, but I'm going to stick with B.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was A.
Oh, damn it!
It's
So close as well. I knew it was going to be one of them. I think I kind of, considering I am not Spanish, I'll take that. I was at least I didn't say B or C.
Yeah. I
I was a little bit close, right?
Yeah, it was, it does sound like assist. These are all false cognates. That's why.
Well, I know that's why you chose them to try
yes,
and
of
con me.
course. Yes.
But England does not sound like that. So, Tried to throw a little spanner in there.
Yeah, like Inglaterra. I said terra. Okay, Earth. And then Inglaterra could be a terrace. I'll put balcony.
Yeah, I could see what you'd done there. You did good. I don't think I was that awful.
You weren't. I probably would have got them all wrong.
We need to do this again next week. I quite enjoyed this. I can't remember any of them.
Okay.
But-
well, gracias for playing.
Gracias.
Da-da-da. All right, what you got?
Random fact?
Ooh, please.
Here we go. I've got a great random fact. I love this. So random, but that's why I love it. Nearly 30,000 rubber ducks were lost at sea in 1992, and apparently they are still being discovered today.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
I don't know. I think it was like a ship was carrying them, and it obviously lost them somehow, a cargo ship. I think I read somewhere that it was traveling from Hong Kong, and I think it was on its way to the States.
I was gonna say, let me guess, they're flipping made in China, and the U.S. wanted them, and now they're part of the trash island that's going all around the world. Bunch of rubber ducks.
Apparently they lost the shipping crate and all the rubber ducks that were in it. But apparently they are still showing up random places like Australia, Alaska, and they even said some were frozen in the Arctic ice. So,
oh, good Lord.
I mean, it's not good because it's plastic, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know.
But it is kind of random if you're just at the beach and a rubber duck washes up.
All right, yeah. All right, I'll buy that. I will buy that. That is indeed a random fact.
It is random. So how about we finish with a couple of life hacks? Just to, we normally finish with a tell me something good. So I feel like we should leave people with something good, something useful.
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
And something that will get you through life a little bit easier.
All right, I got nothing this week, so I'm counting on you to be amazing. So
Okay.
no pressure.
Here we go. The first one is if you have a migraine, okay, apparently you need to put your hands in ice water.
We did this one already.
I don't think we did. We did a different one for headaches.
Yeah?
I couldn't remember what it was, but I do not remember ice water.
All right, let's do it.
So you put your hands in ice water and then flex them several times. I didn't remember that we were flexing them when we did something for headaches last time.
Well, if we did do it, we're saying it again because it's important.
And apparently your headache goes.
Yeah, I got to try that next time.
Yeah,
Because you and I both get headaches.
Yeah, but
Bad.
I'm a wimp, and I don't think I'd be able to put my hands in the ice water. I'm bad enough if I burn myself and I'm running out of the tap and I'm like, I can't feel my finger anymore, or I can't feel my hand that I've burnt. Like, okay, game over. I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I'll just
Right.
take the blister. I can't do it. That's me. Here we go. Let's go again. If you are out of mayonnaise, but
Ew.
you can't be bothered to go to the shop. I don't like mayonnaise either, but
Yeah.
Callum does. So, this
I mean,
is a
I don't
handy
mind
thing to know.
mayonnaise, but just the fact, just a blob of it kind of makes me like go, ugh.
Okay, well, this is going to make you feel raw as well, then.
Oh,
Because
God.
apparently, if you're out of it, then you should blend together 1 egg with 150 millilitres of olive oil.
Okay, olive oil and an egg.
And
Okay.
apparently, it works exactly the same.
Really?
Apparently so.
That's how you make it.
I,
Huh.
it just doesn't even sound appealing. Olive
doesn't.
oil and egg. But, hey,
Huh.
there you go.
Okay. Here's something I never thought of. Is when I get ground meat, I normally just put it in the freezer unless I'm cooking for that day.
Right?
If you want to reduce the thawing time, you can get like the gallon size or the quart size, Ziploc bags. Put them in a Ziploc, but flatten it out like as thin as possible. So if you use the gallon size, you take all that meat, whether it's turkey meat, ground meat, whatever, put it in the bag, zip it up, and then flatten as much as possible. Literally cuts the thawing time. So it's like, boom, thawed out. Just put it in a little warm water and it's done.
That's good, because I normally forget to get things out the freezer.
Oh, I know. It's
I
the
get
worst.
home and I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, it's so annoying. Or I have to stop at the shop to buy something en route. So
Yeah,
I
because
like
you know that it's not gonna it's not gonna thaw in time. Exactly.
I like it. Well, I've got one more for you before we wrap
Okay.
up, because these last couple of weeks you've been really busy and I haven't seen that you've been to the theatre. You haven't been to the movies to see anything,
Man.
have you?
Yeah. How was Rocket Man?
Yes. Well, I told you last time. Really, really good.
I'm such a liar.
I've been just as busy as you. So next time you can do a movie review, because in 2 weeks' time, I guarantee you'll have been back to the movies.
You're right. You're right.
I'm talking like you. I'm saying movies. We say cinema. I feel like I'm becoming you. But here we go. Final life hack to wrap it up for you. For the best sound in a movie theatre, sit 2/3 of the way back and as close to the middle as possible. This is where the audio engineer sits and they do the final mix. So apparently you get better audio quality.
Yeah, no, that is like a fact, not even just a life hack. It literally is like, that is the place to sit. You're absolutely right.
Well, there we go. Mm-hmm. I think that's a note to finish it on. Lauren's
Love
absolutely right.
Love it. Well, another week or two is going to go by and we will see you yet again. So it is time for pumpkin spice and everything nice. We're going to go into fall. Next time I see you, it'll be, the next time we chat, it's going to be fall. So everybody enjoy the first day of fall. We will talk to you then and have a great time from The Lauren and Sheila Show.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to The Lauren and Sheila Show. Music was licensed by Bensound. Find our podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and Google Play Music, and at LaurenandSheilaShow.com. Want to talk to us? Find us on Facebook at The Lauren and Sheila Show, on Twitter and Instagram at Lauren and Sheila. Leave all good comments on any of our social media platforms. All negative and hateful comments, you can send them right to hell. Want to become a new and improved amazing person? Sponsor our podcast. Email us at laurenandsheilashow@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in as we ponder across the pond with The Lauren and Sheila Show.